This morning, a woman who went missing here in town for weeks is opening up to News 8 about what she went through. Latacia Norris is safe this morning. The search for Norris and her boyfriend made national headlines.
News 8's Evan Narani is joining us live outside San Diego Police headquarters. They spoke with News 8. Good morning, Evan. What did they have to say?
Yeah, good morning. It was a 4-week-long search that took place. Latacia's parents as well as her father. Now, moving forward, they spoke to News 8, like we mentioned, and a lot of that conversation kind of revolved around being able to find her safe, but around how Latacia and her boyfriend had come to San Diego, specifically looking to live off of the streets after her boyfriend got out of that rehab facility, and that's exactly what they did. But for Latacia's parents, they weren't aware that this was going to be happening, and they really believed that there was something that had happened to their daughter, that there was a possible domestic violence incident. Now saying, of course, everyone is safe, but opening up to News 8 about the process.
I am eternally grateful that my mother has the strength and the care and compassion and love for me to come and look for me when she hasn't heard from her daughter in a month.
I'm grateful for everyone who's happy that this didn't end in a tragedy, because you're the people that matter. You're the good-hearted people, and I thank you so much.
Now, the reason Norris and Smith didn't call home for 4 weeks was because they were homeless. The boyfriend said that that was their plan all along, to live off of the streets. Norris finally sent her mom a text on the evening of December 3rd using a borrowed cell phone. Now, prior to this, Norris's family had launched a search for their daughter and Smith, fearing Latacia could be in danger because of the couple's history of domestic violence. Now, the young couple said they plan to fly back to Indiana now. A relative has offered Smith a job in construction. Norris's mother raised $7,200 on a GoFundMe to find her daughter. She now says that that money will still be given to Latacia and her boyfriend for anything that they need. Now, because of this, because of that money that was raised and the process all along of them choosing to come to San Diego and live off of the streets, people on social media have said that this has been a scam all along by Latacia's parents to get that nearly $10,000. But she says, of course, that this was a GoFundMe. It was transparent all along in the search to find Latacia and her boyfriend. They were able to do that. She says the people who are criticizing her are just criticizing her because they had hoped that something worse would have happened to her daughter. Now, the San Diego Police Department did chime in. They say that Latacia was not the victim of domestic violence and that the couple is okay. They echoed the couple's thoughts of hoping for privacy while moving forward. And again, they say there was no crime committed in the process.